Shalom, welcome to the Jewish Task Force, JTF. My name is Chaim ben Pesach. This video is dedicated to elevating the souls of Simcha Chazdai and Chaim Chazdai. To all of the idiots who voted for Barack Hussein Obama, now that you see his signature achievement, the main goal of his administration, the main goal of his presidency, Obamacare, collapsing, now that you see the entire healthcare system in danger of collapse because of Obamacare, the way we warned that this would happen, the way we told you this would happen before the election, but you didn't listen. Now that you see this happening, do you finally realize that Obama is a stupid, incompetent, worthless, affirmative action piece of garbage who has no idea what he's doing? Now, before the election in 2008 and his re-election campaign in 2012, we were told by the left-wing news media, by Hollywood, and even by Republican traders like Chris Christie, that Obama was so brilliant. And there were even many stories on television, on the internet, in newspapers, in magazines about, is he too smart to be president? Is he so brilliant, such a genius, so professorial that he can't even relate to the average person because he's so intellectual? These are the type of stories we were fed by the left-wing news media, by Hollywood, and by rhino sellouts even in the Republican Party. Now we know that in fact all of this was a bluff. All of this was baloney. Now we know why he refuses to this day to release his school records. He won't release his school records because his records in school were terrible. He was a pot-smoking, lazy, incompetent student. He was a terrible student. So how does a terrible student, a pot-smoking, lazy bum, how does he manage to get full scholarships to get into Columbia University and to get into Harvard Law School? How could this be? The answer? Affirmative action. Solely because of affirmative action. He got into Columbia and Harvard. If not for affirmative action, he wouldn't have had a chance. And we know that without a teleprompter, he's a babbling idiot. You remember the speech he made saying that he visited 57 states so far? This is someone who has no concept of numbers, of budgets, of math, no concept.
And over the last 15 months, we've traveled to every corner of the United States. I've now been in 57 states, I think one left to go.
Without a teleprompter, without something prepared in front of him, or without him being continuously rehearsed by all of his left-wing aides and all of his left-wing assistants, without all of this, he's an absolute uninformed, lazy idiot. The fact is, he doesn't even attend meetings in his own White House that presidents have always attended. He's so lazy, he's so busy playing golf and vacationing and playing basketball and sitting around watching basketball and football games. He is so lazy and so incompetent and so stupid. He is probably the dumbest president we've ever had. And that's, by the way, a very difficult thing to achieve because we've had quite a few dumb presidents, unfortunately. When will we finally understand that what they tell us in the news media, in Hollywood, and the establishment politicians in both parties is baloney? It's a bluff. It's a lie. When will we understand that the politically incorrect truth is the truth? We in JTF warned you about Obama. We've been warning about him since 2004 when he was first running for the U.S. Senate in Illinois. We've been warning about him. We told you this was coming. People didn't listen. We need a truly intelligent president with real principles and integrity like Ted Cruz. And we need an organization like the Jewish Task Force, JTF, to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to the American people for a change. You don't have to be Jewish to join the great JTF forum. The link to join is below.